Ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. This is Check-In Wednesday, and let's just go by the numbers, just run the numbers. So MAGA got number love for you, so wonderful. This goes out to HD MAGA, it goes out to POC MAGA, you know, people of color MAGA, and it goes out to all the Trump supporters that says this is the greatest president of your lifetime. Let's see, let's run the numbers. You were told, I was told, that I voted for Donald Trump for lower prices, for a better economy. Biden wasn't doing great with the economy. That's what we were told. That's why we went into another direction. Okay, so by the numbers, so far, Mr. Trump, with his deportation policies, is cost about $48 billion as of January when it was sworn in until now. That's right, $48 billion. Okay. If you do your homework and check the facts, the government sites, you will see if Donald Trump would have left the people here, gave them a pathway to citizenship, worked with them, he would have continued having $8.9 billion in assets in the United States. So why would you lose all that money when you can have this other money here and still have people doing the jobs? Don't make sense. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. So far, over $150 million that's been spent on military deployments in DC, coming to Chicago, and Los Angeles. And why would we do that when we already spend somewhere between, I don't know, $90 to $100 million on our local police departments per year in each city? So we're going to waste that money to deploy our military in these cities? Oh, that makes really good sense, because we're going to clean the streets up. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. I'll get back to that in a minute. Okay, also, the trade policies. The trade tariffs that's going to bring us money in, it's been estimated that each American household will be taxed $2,048 more per year under Donald Trump's new trade policies. I'm sure MAGA don't like to look that up and run the numbers since he's doing so great and he's the great president and he knows what he's doing. Oh yeah, that sounds really good. So let's see. I want to examine something. So if we want to clean up the streets and we want to reduce crime, there's one sure way of doing it with the military and along with the police. You know what that is? You put together an assault team in every urban city to go after all the gang members, whether they be Hispanic, black, or white biker gangs. Go after them. Make sure you do a dragnet, get them all locked up, break down all the connections, and then the crime would drop down significantly. But see, that's not what Donald Trump wants to do. See, that's the real crime, fighting. See, what he wants to do is, he wants to make it look like he's doing something good by stopping people, stopping and frisking, making free arrests here, make sure there's a lot of people of color on TVs. Look, I'm arresting these people of color. Oh, we're gonna be safe, we're gonna be safe. Okay, it sounds good, but you know, gang recognize gang. So, if you really want to fight crime, it's very easy to do. It's not that difficult, but that's not what you're trying to do, are you, Mr. President? Or that's not what you're trying to do with the military. You're not trying to do that. No, you're trying to distract us from the things that you're not doing, like not releasing the Epstein files. Now we got the Holman files. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought people forgot about that because you're not talking about it? It's a hoax. No, it's not a hoax. All those women that came up to Washington, they're not hoax. They lived through it. They're for real. They experienced it. They've been molested by Mr. Epstein and some of your friends. So they're real. They're not hoax. I'm sorry. That's not going to work. So reality is this. You see, MAGA, everybody wants Donald Trump to do well, even though we didn't vote for him. We want him to be a great president. But unfortunately, he fails every time we try to give him a chance. We want him to be a great president for all the United States, not just for the people that voted for him. But he doesn't seem to be able to measure up, does he? It's just a constant lying, grifting, can't pronounce words, going back and forth. He's not handling the situation with Ukraine and Russia. Come on. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's incompetent. But I understand some of you voted for him because he looks like your father, your grandfather, your dad. And he hates the people that you hate. I get it. But see, let me explain something to you. See, hate, discrimination, racism is unsustainable. It rots from the inside out. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So you have to understand, as much as you want to follow him, he's going to fail because he's incompetent. He can't do the job. Not because I want him to fail. I wish him to fail. I want him to do well. I want him to make me proud of him, which I know you don't give a shit, but I would like to be proud of my president. But let's put it this way. All the farmers in middle America, all these people losing their farms, they're not talking about it on TV. Why not? Why not talking about these people losing their farms because of Mr. Trump? Why are we not talking about all the jobs that are lost because of Mr. Trump? You don't want to talk about that, right? But he's doing a great job. He's a great president. He's great, right? And you talked about Biden so badly. But now what we got now? Why would a president want to pit half America against each other? Why wouldn't you want to unite us? He's not a uniter. He's a divider. I'm trying to unite us. That's why I want to bring all the MAGA out of the darkness into the light. You see, because we got more in common than we got different. We have a lot in common. Whether you hate your neighbor or you love your neighbor, as long as he's not shooting you, stealing from you, hurting your family, we have more in common than we have different. We got to work together. We all in this together. The Democrats got to work with the Republicans and get shit done for the American people. So all of you that are Republicans and vote for Republicans, make sure you get your national representatives for you, the Republican Party, do their job. And stop letting Donald Trump do whatever you want to do and chin check him. Republicans, the Congress got to check this guy because he's not doing his job. You're letting him just run over you. You're not doing your job. You're not holding him accountable. So if you love America, you're a patriot, you will make sure that the Republicans that are Congress, they will check him and put him in check and make him do the right thing for America. Not just for red America, blue America, for America, all of us. With that being said, this is Pop Western Politics, and I'm making the world a better place than what y'all found it, and I'll see you next time.